Miss Abby? Miss Martha? Miss Abby? Miss Martha? Miss Abby? Who is it? Is that you, Teddy? Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Elaine Harper. I live next door.
Then what are you doing here?
I've come to see Miss Abby and Miss Martha.
Turn on the lights, Doctor. You chose rather an untimely moment for a social call.
I think you better explain what you're doing here.
We happen to live here.
You don't live here. I'm here almost every day of my life, and I've never seen you before.
Perhaps
Where are Miss Abby and Miss Martha? What have you done to them?
allow me to introduce us. This is Dr. Einstein.
Dr. Einstein?
A surgeon of great distinction, and something of a magician.
And I suppose you're going to tell me that you're Graham Horn.
I'm Jonathan Brewster.
Jonathan.
I see you've heard of me.
Yes, just this afternoon for the first time.
They say about me.
Just that there was another brother named Jonathan. That's all that was said. Well, that explains everything. Now that I know who you are, I'll just be running along. If you'll kindly unlock the door.
That explains everything. Just what did you mean by that? What are you doing out this time of night?
I thought I saw someone prowling around the house. I suppose it was you.
saw someone prowling around the house?
Yes. Weren't you inside? Isn't that your car?
You saw someone at the car.
Yes.
What else did you see?
Just someone walking around the house to the car.
What else did you see?
Just that. That's all. You see, I came over to tell Miss Abby to call the police, but if that was you and that is your car, then I don't really need to be bothering Miss Abby, so I'll just be running along.
What was the man doing at the car?
I don't know. See, I was on my way over here.
I think you're lying.
I think she tells the truth, Johnny. We let her go now.
I think she's lying. Breaking into a house this time of night. I think she's dangerous. She shouldn't be allowed around loose.
Take your hands off me!
Doctor!
Rule number 26. Always keep a spare pith helmet. Notice this, gentlemen, it's going to be a private funeral.
Teddy, tell me the way out!
Oh, well, that's my daughter, Alice.
No, wait, Teddy!
Doctor, your handkerchief. The cellar.
What's the matter? What's going on down there? What's the matter?
We caught a burglar. A sneak thief. Go back to bank.
We'll call the police.
I've already called the police. You go back to your room. Do you hear me?
Hello, Mortimer.
It's in your base theater. And by God, I'm still there.
This is your brother Jonathan, dear.
I know this isn't a nightmare, but what is it?
Come back home, Mortimer.
Who did you say this was?
It's your brother Jonathan, dear. He's had his face changed. Dr. Einstein performed the operation.
By God, it is Jonathan! I always knew you were a horror. Do you have to look like one?
Easy, Johnny. Easy.
Mortimer, have you forgotten the things I used to do to you when we were boys? You remember the time I tied you to the bedpost? The needles under your fingernails?
By God, it is Jonathan. Yes, I remember you. I remember you as the most detestable, vicious, venomous form of animal life I ever knew!
Now, don't you two boys start quarreling the moment you've seen each other.
There isn't going to be any fight, Aunt Abby. Jonathan, you're not wanted here. Get out!
Dr. Einstein and I have been invited to stay.
Not in this house.
Just for tonight.
Well, I don't want him anywhere near me.
Well, we already asked him if he would stay. That wouldn't be very nice if he would take back our word.
Fine. Where are they staying?
We put them in Jonathan's old room.
Jonathan's old room? But that's my old room. I should get to stay there. I'm here to stay.
Oh, Mortimer, I'm so glad.
We sleep down here. You sleep on the couch, and I sleep on the window seat.
The window seat? Oh no, it's really just a window seat. Anybody can sleep down on the window seat. It's a comfy little window seat. Look at that comfy window seat. If anybody's gonna sleep on the window seat, it's me.
Now, Mortimer, it really isn't necessary to inconvenience you like this. We'll sleep down here.
Your sudden consideration for me is rather unconvincing.
Yeah, we go get our things. We sleep down here.
Don't bother, Doctor.
Doctor, amid all this talk, I've completely lost track of Mr. Spinalzo.
Who's this Mr. Spinalza?
Just a friend of ours that Johnny's been looking for.
Don't bring anyone else in here.
Come upstairs, Johnny. We get our things, and I tell you all about it.
Mortimer, you don't have to stay down here. I'll go in with Martha and you can have my room.
Really, no trouble at all, Aunt Abby. We'll get our things packed and then you can have the room, Mortimer.
I already told you I'm sleeping down here.
Mortimer,
Oh. What's happened?
I've almost been killed.
Killed? Killed?